Hello, hello, welcome back, beautiful Virgos. I'm going to do a read for you for the last week of this month. And I'm really hoping to get some positive energies for you, Virgos. So let's begin. Spirit, what is it that you would like to reveal to Virgo for the last week of this month? Virgo. Time. Maybe feeling like you don't have enough time or you're waiting for something to come in. Timing is important here for Virgo, or time management, or something to do with time. Now, Virgo, I want you to be aware that these readings are timeless. That reminds me to let you know that this could be past, present, or future energies, roles reversed, male or female interchangeable energies. But time. Healing the heart. Calling on the muse, the universe, a tender embrace. It is what it is. So you might have like something you're healing from, calling on the universe to heal something. It's like a tender embrace. It's like two soulmates here. This is the universe. It's like tenderly holding something or holding on to something. And Spirit is saying it is what it is. The elephants are individuals that mate for life. When they embrace, it's like for a lifetime. Something needs to be let go of, or you had to let go of something. This could have been the past, and now you're healing, calling on the universe. You could have a new soulmate that was in your life, and now Virgo is just going, accepting what it is what it is. Feeling like maybe something is out of your control. It's love. You're holding on to love, something you treasure. It's like with a sacred reverence. It's like you're totally devoted, waiting for some burst of magic to come in. Let's see what this is about for Virgo. Someone holds the key to your heart, or you hold the key to someone's heart. Healing the heart, letting something go, accepting it. It is what it is. It looks like you found new love here. Yeah, a new beginning in love. And it looks like you have found like your kindred partnership, your true soulmate, a lifelong mate. Teacher is here, learning. You could be learning something, or someone has taught you to love, or you're teaching someone to love it, or just learning that things are just as they are. It's a vast universe, and it looks like you're connected. There's an energy of just, this is like a joyous event, or the energy of wanting to just have fun and have fun outings, joyous fun here. There's kids in the cards, family events, but feeling like you're lacking somehow, wanting this, accepting things as they are. It could be due to financial lack, feeling you don't have enough, depressing thoughts like sad thoughts. And that's so typical of Virgo. Virgos are soul searchers. They're like the hermit. Deep thoughts, you know? I think it's like your thoughts are projecting your future. It's like if you're feeling in lack, by your thinking, it's like it puts you on the decrease. I don't know. Your higher self, you're tuning into your higher self. Like, how can I get this? But it seems like you go back and forth in your energy. You know, it's like you're going back and forth with thinking, I don't have enough to do what I want to do, to have this. If this is, for some Virgos, it's definitely not going to resonate for every person. It's like if you were dealing with a person that was going back and forth between you and someone else, or coming in and leaving again, and that was their intention, to just simply keep you teeter-tottering back and forth. It's like you're listening to your higher self and going, I need something stable. I need something I can hold on to. And accepting things as they are. Like, this is a back and forth energy. If you're not dealing with a love situation, which this is, like you're saying, I want something that I can hold on to. I don't want somebody coming in and out and leaving, going back and forth. It is what it is. If they're here just for fun, I gotta do what's right for me and honor myself. I want somebody to have and to hold, you know. And this is also your higher self might be struggling from this depressed energy to a fun energy, like going back and forth between depression or sadness and feeling you don't have enough to a joyful energy. It seems like something is off balance. Yeah, it's like going back and forth between like feeling in lack, feeling like a victim somehow, to a great success. You know, it's like going back and forth between those energies. But you're hitting some sort of milestone. Adapting the attitude of feeling grateful, grateful for what you have, grateful for this person that's in your life, the fun times, the joy it brings you, you know. You could be a family person, or just like thinking about all the things that you hold tender to your heart. Somehow, Virgo, your energy is saying somehow you don't feel deserving of this. And you do. And the universe is telling you that you do. You are deserving of this happiness. You are deserving of what you have. It's like a major achievement that you've accomplished, and somehow you're struggling back and forth, like, on one hand you're like feeling sad and depressed, and the other side of you is feeling grateful and joyous and happy with what you have. Somehow you're telling yourself you're not worthy of this or not deserving of this somehow, maybe subliminally. It's like you go between feeling in lack and that it's self-deception. It's telling yourself, maybe I don't deserve it, when all along you do deserve it. And that the milestone will be when you hold on to this with all your might and adapt the attitude of being grateful, accepting things for as they are, being grateful for the beauty that's in your life, this partnership, this family situation, whatever it is. It's like you struggle somehow with yourself, somehow thinking, that song, deserving. Fragmented energy. It's like something has reached you soul deep, and it's like you're feeling pulled. Your energy is being pulled in so many different areas. It's like you question yourself as to whether you think you're deserving of this, and you are. The milestone will be when you accept it. And it's like you struggle with letting go. Now, if this is a love union that you're struggling with, and you're torn between having to let something go, it could very well be to do with a love situation for some. For others, this is your own thinking. And it's like you're struggling to let go of that mindset. It's like a continual fight. Somehow you feel like some message you're getting in your head is somehow you don't feel deserving or worthy of this beautiful life. And you are. The milestone will be here. Your higher self is telling you you're going to achieve this. But it's like you struggle. And it's like if you were dealing with someone who was fake, if you were dealing with deception, it's like it tore you apart. It fragmented you. I'm also hearing that you need to stop hiding behind a mask. Telling yourself that you're unworthy when you are very much worthy of this. And Spirit is here telling you this is a milestone. You may have already gone through this energy and now are seeing the future, how happy that it's turning out to be. You're holding on to it like a sacred reverence. It's so valuable to you. It's like a major achievement in your life. And Spirit is here. This is the Ascendant Masters, the wise ones, telling you remain optimistic, because you're going to hit some major milestone that just makes you so grateful. And you probably already are in that energy. And Spirit is saying if you're still going back and forth struggling with feeling unworthy, stay optimistic, because there's some major milestone you're going to achieve. If you're a man, you're a loving man. You're a family-oriented person who loves deeply. If you're a female Virgo, there's someone around you who loves you deeply. Courage, trying to stay strong. You may have been dealing with deception or people in the past who deceived you, and you're trying to remain strong. It's a great achievement for you, Virgo. Gaining your strength back. It's a beautiful future you have. And you're very appreciative for what you have, and you hold on to it dearly. Discovery is here. It's like now you're like discovering something about yourself that you never knew was possible. It's like a realization or discovering your own self, your talents, your achievements that you never thought you would ever be able to achieve. Travel is here. Some of you might be wanting to travel or are traveling. Friends and colleagues are important to you. Friends and colleagues. Looks like you got your stability back here. If you're still struggling, know that it's here. If you have already got this achievement, you're just celebrating. It's like, yeah, getting friends, family, and colleagues might be very important to you at this time. There's events going on, there's travel, there's friends, family, colleagues, people that are important to you, you hold on to dearly. Planning and actions. You might be like making plans to travel. There's new supportive connections around you. And the intentions, there are hidden motivations, but all of these is good intentions. People around you that have good intentions. Family, friends, colleagues. This is happiness in this card. Your intentions are good. People's intentions around you are good. They have hidden motives, but in this card, they're good motives, not deceptive motives, fake people who tore you apart. These people's intentions are good. And things are transforming. The angels are here of the four directions. It's like you're protected no matter what you do. Above, below, each side of you. All energies coming into play to help with this transformation. Kindred partnerships. I can't make this stuff up. Virgo, if you feel that you're still in this energy, know your future is full of success, loving, caring, kind people, good connections, good intentions. This is forming kindred partnerships. These people you hold dearly to your heart. And you're taking steps. It's like you're in your present power. It's like you're giving it everything you got. You're staying strong, courageous, working on creative endeavors, trying to use your imagination and creative abilities to achieve what you want to achieve. Using your intuition, you're trying to bring this about. You're trying to manifest this. It's good intended. You want a new beginning. peace being restored. Playing it safe, like not taking risks. You may be offering professional assistance, or maybe you need some assistance to achieve what you want. And it's like you may offer professional advice or be seeking professional advice to get what you want, whatever you're creating. And Spirit is saying you've had to face your fears, or that you're still afraid. If you've come out of that fear energy, just trying to chill, playing it safe, accepting the attitude, it is what it is. You may be needing professional assistance to help you achieve your goals, or that you're playing it safe. I'm hearing for a lot of Virgos, you're afraid to ask for help. Just saying, you're playing it safe. And Spirit is saying, if you need help, get help. For other Virgos, it's like you offer professional assistance to others. You don't want to take risks, and you want professional advice to how to fulfill your future. And others of you may be going and like this is like going back for higher education, or trying to get higher education to fulfill your dreams, and you're conflicted, or were. But there's commitment here. You are committed to this situation. You are a committed type of person. You're committed to friends, family, good intentions, with a sacred reverence, like hold it dearly with all your heart. You may be going back to school for an achievement, a reward, a milestone, and you're committed to this higher learning. This is both committed to higher learning. It could be an advancement in your professional career. Either or, you're committed to a loving woman. And if you are, it was the opposite. If you're a female Virgo, you're committed. And if you're a male Virgo, you are committed. And you have the spirit of family, friends, and guides. It's like those are the things that are important to you. You're committed to these things. But the real true love is when you look in the mirror and love yourself first. Otherwise, you keep getting conflicted about all these other energies you struggle with. That is the Virgo nature. They're soul searchers, they're deep thinkers, they go into depressions a lot. That is Virgo energy. Their natural way of being is to be deep feelings, deep thoughts, deep reverence, like whatever they commit to, they're committed to. And Spirit's saying the real love is when you look in the mirror and you can accept yourself and love yourself for who you are. You're all of this, Virgo. You're everything. You're loving, you're committed, you're devoted. But when you can look in the mirror and see yourself with true love, that's when things are going to assist you. Don't get stuck on the status quo thing, trying to live up to what everybody else has. Don't get stuck on that energy, because you're deceiving yourself when you do that. You do not have to live up to other people's expectations or standards. You are lovable the way you are. You have nothing to prove to anybody. This feeling or this mindset will keep you stuck. Take the honored path. This will bring you happy success. This is being true to yourself. Not needing to live up to the status quo of what everybody else has. That will keep you stuck. Spirit is saying take the honored path to self. When you look in the mirror and accept yourself, you don't have anything to prove to anybody, Virgo. When you look in the mirror, you are taking the honored path. That is where the true happy and success is. Loving of yourself. Your first true love should be to you. And Virgos worry, their worry wards. They go deep thoughts, deep thinking, and then they question themselves. Am I worthy? Am I good enough? Am I this? Am I that? And Spirit's saying that kind of thinking will keep you stuck. You have nothing to prove to anybody but to yourself, not anybody else. When you take this path, this is the honored path, you will have a happy success. No matter what you own, have, acquire, it's within. That's when you're going to reach this success. What a read for you. Yeah. It's like deep energy. Why am I surprised? That's for Virgo. I have a Virgo sun, so I'm very familiar with how they think. Always questioning their worth. Maybe if I achieve more, maybe if I have this or that I'm successful. You're successful as you are already. That's where true success is. It's not what you own or have. It's how you feel inside. You are worthy, even if you never accomplished a damn thing. Virgo. Fond. It's like kindred partnerships you hold dear to your heart. You're a provider. You're trying to provide. You're like trying to be fair and balanced. You're going to have success and a victory. I'm just saying. It's like you're waiting for the tower to hit, or maybe it did hit. And now you're getting your balance back. You want success and victory, but this is saying you're getting it. Happy success. It's like, woohoo! I got it. Yeah. You got love. You got, your ships are coming in. You're protected. You've been heartbroken. You've been through the tower. You've faced the obstacles. And maybe some of you are still having obstacles. There's some kind of communication. And it's like, whatever this is, it's like if you were dealing with toxicity in the past, this could be depression, literally. It could be that you're depressed. It could be that you're obsessed about this success. Spirit's saying just chill. It'll all work out. It is what it is. Whatever tower, whatever pain, whatever it is, it's like you're obsessing about it. I need it. I need it. I need to move forward. Waiting for this to happen, and Spirit's saying, chill. It is what it is. It'll all work out. If you were dealing with a third party situation, now third party can mean anybody who is interfering in your union. It could be work. It could be that work is interfering with your union. It could be friends, family, associates that are trying to interfere in your union. You've got to speak up. You're doing a juggling act. You may have been dealt with someone who is juggling you in the past. And Spirit is saying, if you're doing this juggling act, if there's no third party, and you're simply doing a juggling act, like trying to move forward, working hard, you will have success. You will have happiness. Things are transforming. You may have had an ending of a relationship, moving forward, working hard. This again is to do with work. It's like you're committed to this higher learning. You're committed to learning something. You're working hard at your craft, whatever that is. It's going to turn out a success, a victory. You could be a father, or if you're a female Virgo, there's someone around you who loves you deeply. You might be on, some of you Virgos have gone through a painful ending and a split up and a breakup. You've moved forward to this happy future. You've got it. If you're just going through it, you're going to have this. Somebody is going to make an offer. It could be that you're getting your stability back, an offer of some type, something that is financial, something that gets you on your feet, something that makes you financially stable. This is the honorable thing. You could be married and are trying to follow your intuition, trying to trust that things are all going to work out. You're worrying. You're worrying. You're worrying for nothing. You may have walked away on a situation and somebody might have been acting like a fool, but you're taking a leap of faith forward. There's Virgo. Someone is looking at you very loving. Someone is looking at Virgo. But the warning here is, you don't need to live up to the status quo to make people happy. It's like you want to offer stability. You want to give everybody everything that you think that they deserve. And Spirit is saying, you got to look at you. You'll be successful when you can accept who you already are. You're very worthy. You're very loving. You're very committed. You're devoted. What else is going to make you happy? It's like you're committed. Yeah, commitment to being financially stable, wanting to be, and I think that's why you're doing this higher learning. But I think that you're trying to strategize, like how How? You want to be fair. You're telling the truth. You might have been dealing with people that were deceptive in the past and did you wrong. And now you're on to this, how do I balance things out? How do I make things fair? Just. You're afraid. In the past, people have deceived you in love, but this is something that is honest, fair, truthful, just, and just accept you're loved. Period. There's going to be some type of financial reward coming in. This could be a pay increase or an increase in finances. And you are still dealing with the anger issues. And you're protecting what is yours. You are fighting for this future. This commitment. Standing in your power. Strong. Courageous. But you still keep going back to that crossroads. And your crossroads is not feeling worthy instead of feeling worthy. Going back to school, learning something. Making the decision for higher learning. But you're feeling exhausted. Like that's the 10 of Wands. Feeling exhausted, that things are coming too slow, but this Knight always, that's a solid offer that always gets to the finish line. Yep. Things are about to change. There's going to be some fast forward growth and development here. You may have already, Emperor and you found your divine partner. You've got your divinity here. Emperor and Empress energy, long-term commitment. So that's all good. Now you're working on your finances. Healing, feeling led. Making a hoping and wishing for these finances. Feeling stuck, undecided. It's like you're going to be successful. You're going to get these rewards, this finance, but you're still like stuck. You're feeling stuck, like you can't get it fast enough. You want something to change. And you want it to come rushing in. You will get it, Spirit is saying. You will get the reward. You will get the success. You're clear, you're honest, you're going to get it. You are manifesting it. You are creating it for your life, your future, and you're determined, even if it kills you. You're wounded. It's like you're committed to it. You're doing it. Anyone with that amount of commitment is going to achieve it. You will get a fresh start. Something inspires you that helps you to move forward. You're taking action. You have adapted the get up and go energy. You feel like you don't have enough. You're feeling like you have a little amount. How am I going to make this happen when I only have this one little pentacle, but it turns out to be 10? This little one, you think that's all you have, Virgo. Well, it turns out to be this big one. It's wish fulfillment. And it's a judgment call. Making the judgment here. For some of you who are in separation and you are in a divine union, somebody wants to reconcile here. I'm just saying There's love, there's finance, there's people that are already coupled, there's people that are single or finding love, stability, couples are getting solid, um, people who were in separation are reuniting. You've been dealing with a lot of stress and like thinking. How do I get this new cycle to start? It's to do with work and travel and moving forward and bossing up and taking your power back and control back. And you're with people that you can, but this is higher learning, this is higher education. You're worrying maybe that you don't have enough. And what it's leading to, because you're feeling financial lack, maybe if you are, this is only for a few Virgos. It's like it could be a lot of cutting words. It could be a lot of like harsh words being said that didn't even need to be said, when the truth all along is that you're going to be abundant. If you were in a divine union that split up, you two were like harsh communications, you found yourself single, there somebody rejected an offer and now is regretting that choice. They see you who they love. If you're not single at this time, this is just like taking authority here. Some of you, it is a twin flame coming back. Others of you, you're just determined to have this happy outcome. Children, the dream, wanting the dream and getting the dream and feeling stuck, waiting for news, some good news to do with finances. You're toiling hard. You spent a lot of time and energy working. It is going to pay off because you are so determined to have it. It's going to come about. Take care, Virgo.